Come on. Let's go. Come on. He knows it's sitting right there. Come on, George. Come on. Really? You don't want to come to the shops? So, one of the downfalls of free flying is that suddenly, hi, they decide they don't like the harness. Hi, hello. So, I just want to go to the shops, and I want him to be a good boy and wear his harness so he can come to the shops with me, because we really need to get him behaving himself again with the whole shop thing. But the problem is, if I hold up the harness, we got a lot of aversion to it. I don't know if you just heard that little crazy squawk, but he's not happy with it at all. And this is a situation where people can get really hurt and really bitten. So it's almost like we did the harness training thing and it was awesome and it worked, but suddenly we need to go back to the beginning because he's had quite a long time of going in the crate and doing the free flying thing, and now he doesn't want a bar of the harness. Here's a little bit of at home with George. Will you let me put it on you so we can go to the shops? Really? Please? I don't want to get bitten here, so I'm actually going to get him off my shoulder before I attempt this, and I believe he will fly away as soon as I do this. Even now he's going to be all naughty and not want to get on my hand because he knows what I'm going to do. Come here. Oh, you're being really naughty now. What are you doing? Is this the nope, I am not wearing a harness. See, owning a macaw is not always rosy and fun and games. You have 2-year-old toddler temper tantrums from hell. Okay, all right, let's try this. Step up. Okay, but I need to persevere with this because, George, we're going on holidays in 2 weeks, and you need to wear your harness a lot while you're on holidays because we're going to be on the beach and it's way above your level, so you need to be a good boy wearing this. So you're going to let me catch you, or am I going to have to pretend I'm leaving? All right. So, yeah, I'll just have to do the thing. I feel like George is giving the same face right now, but it's with his tongue sticking out.
He's rude. He's really rude and disrespectful sometimes.
Well, he's also hitting, he's going to be 2 in December. And so he's actually going through hormones right now. But see this display right behind me? This is literally him just doing the whole, I don't need to do a mum says, I'm just going to play with my toys. Okay, so I'm going to the shops, George. I'm going to leave you behind. Bye, George. Oh, bugger you, I reckon. Okay, all right. Bye, George. See ya. Get my sunnies on. Get my keys. Where are my keys? This is a bugger. George, I'm going without you. Bye, George. George, see ya. Bye, George. Goodbye, I'm going right out the door. What do you do? Yeah, George. I don't think the bluff's working. Bye, George. Bye, George. Bye. Yeah, but you'll only come and eat my sunnies. Shall we try again? You need to wear a harness. If you want to come to the shops, you got to wear a harness. You totally do. I have to put down this phone and not record you while we attempt to get a harness on. Hayden, will you let me put a harness on you? Yeah? No. Give me a sec. Do your thing. Are you using a feather? No wonder you're grumpy. Feather power. Rachel, do you mind bringing me over the harness? So like, Georgie, we got full on aggression here. This is not anything like how I trained him, but I feel like if I can at least have it sitting near his back, like this, that he might calm down a bit. Okay, and then take it away. Guaranteed now, if I try and get him off my shoulder, he's gonna fly. He's totally really dead against it, and part of that is the amount of time he's had without it. George, come here. Come on. Come on. You love pistachios. And look. Come on. You get another pistachio if you do the next trick. Yes. Would you like the pistachio? You need to step over the harness. Come on. Come on. Go step over the harness. Come on. Oh, and then he's just seen the jackpot, so that was a bad move. Come on. Come here. He's gonna attack you. He's aggressive now. Come on. Let's go, George. Hello. Hello. Yes. But you only get it if you let me give it to you through... Oh, I shouldn't have changed the qualifications of the test. Okay, because he's only just gotten game enough to step over it, and then I changed the reward, which was a bad move. George, come here. Come on. Temper tantrum right there. George. Pistachio. So I need him to want to come with me to get the pistachio more than his play gym. At the moment there's food in his play gym, but it's not as great as the pistachio, so I think we might be able to still win him. Maybe. George. Come here. Come here. Come here. Now the reality is I don't have to take him to the shops, okay? But I do need to go to the shops. And the other reality is that at this point, most people would go, well, screw you. I'm going to the shops without you. You could stay home, which is probably what I'm gonna have to do. But I've also realized here and identified here, we have a problem. We have a problem that he is not going to willingly put on his harness, and we may have issues. George. Did you just get bitten?
No.
Yeah, he's starting to get really aggressive. So we could have problems with him when we go away on our holiday in 2 weeks with him, because he's coming on holidays. Rachel, it's a really bad idea to get him to step up on you when he's in one of these moods. So he knows I got the treat. You're not getting the treat unless you do something for me. So at this point, I do think I need to give him a win, in the sense that he needs to still be able to earn the treat, I feel, but I don't think I'm going to get a harness on him right now. And I think if I try and push it without lots of time, I may end up with danger. So I let him have a pistachio just for coming to me, because coming to me was good. I don't want him to stop coming to me, especially when we're free flying, because when we get to that stage that we're free flying, if he doesn't come to me, there's a potential he could sit in a tree and go, well, screw you. So here's the qualifications right now. My hand is through the harness. If he wants one, he's got to come and get it. Good boy. And I'm not going to like launch at him and throw the harness over his head. Bottom line, guys, is that harness training is not just once, it's an ongoing thing. If you stop using this thing for a little while, they're going to go backwards. Yeah, do you remember this game? You remember this game, you're not silly. Come on. I don't know what he's thinking. George! Do you want the nut? Do you want the nut?
Nope.
You might have to get in your cage. Going under the cage. Step up, step up, step up. Stop it. Come on, down here, in your cage. If you don't want to wear a harness, you get in your cage. Come on, in. Step up. Step up. George. Step up. Come on. Come on. You're being very naughty. In you go. Okay, George. So, this time, I'm actually going to the shops without you. Yes, you have to stay in your cage. Goodbye, George.
Bye.
See you, Daniel. Here you go. Out. Off you go. Alright, they're going. See you later, George. Bye. Something important to do is get them out and make friends with them when they're getting in trouble. You good? Are you good now? Are you good now? You're blushing. You gonna do the dishes for me? Really? What's that about? And if he was gonna be naughty again, he would have gone back in the cage. No. Another thing that's probably a good idea is to not let them on your shoulder when they start doing this whole bossing around nonsense, because it's really quite rude. Like this right now is extremely naughty. Come on, off, off. I'm so glad I could just tip him off now. Okay, so I'll get him again, but he needs to know that he's not allowed to get on my shoulder. Step up. Good boy, I'm gonna toe hold him. Toe holding is really good when you're outside, when they're in a new and unfamiliar area too, for the whole free fly thing. So I'm gonna put my phone down now and give him a bit of a cuddle. And he's being so naughty today. So, there you have it. Macaws will be pretty naughty when they want to be. It's a life of fun and games, and usually we show you all the glamour and all the fun stuff online. Look, I just want to give a shout out here to the Free Flight fan, who was suggesting that I should have some more videos. No, not my Four Oceans bracelet. Who was suggesting I should show some more videos of, you know, like an afternoon with George, and some of the stuff that happens in the house. Look, there will be plenty of other videos coming, but oh my god, this is so adorable. You smell so good. Now now he's being all sucky. No, he's not. Yeah. But yeah. He's doing this weird flippy thing right now. Go to bed. Go to bed. Go to bed. Okay. Definitely going to bed.